You motivated? You motivated? You winning, winning. You know they hate it. Hold up. Fierce, fierce, she's fierce, 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 she's. Woo. That girl from a west side girl to a south side girl to a north side girl to a east side girl. She's fierce, fierce, she's fierce, fierce, fierce. You are now listening to the Fierce Female Network.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Fierce Female Network. I'm your host, Fierce Manson, and today is Friday, baby. Listen, we're going to fry it up on today. What is in the skillet? What is in the frying pan on today? It is March the 13th, 2026. It is 8 p.m. on the Central Standard Time Zone and 9 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. You know what I'm going to say. The Eastern Standard Time Zone is the time zone that rocks my socks off, honey. You know I got to push it up to the ATL, to my home team. Must give a shout out to my team, Fierce Nation International, the hardest working team on the planet. They're based in Kenya, Zimbabwe, East and West Africa, the UK, and Germany, and my honorary member in India, Karan Butati. So listen, I got some really hot music on today. Got some hot music for you on today. And listen, I'm going to be talking about some really interesting subjects on today as well. Not only interesting, beneficial. I would say beneficial, some very beneficial information for you on today. Also, on next week, I'm going to have gentle call. Listen, I want to tell you something. They have some new music that is out. Gonna hit it first on the airwaves on next Friday. It's so interesting. I don't know how these things work out. I don't know how they work out, but let me tell you something. Not last year, the year before, they had a new track that was out, and the same thing. I don't know if they always release their track on March the 20th. I don't know if that's the date that they selected, but it just so happened they had a song that was out. It's called Last Call. The name of the song was Last Call, and the band is Gentle Glow. And my point for saying this is this. My mother's birthday is March 20th. And so I've been keeping up with Gentle Glow for a couple of years, which y'all know I always do. I keep up with people. I don't just meet and greet people and don't keep up. I keep up with people. And so Gentle Glow, I love them. They're phenomenal. The music that they put out is positive. They have positive infused music. It's just phenomenal. And so they reached out to me on today. They got a new track that's out that's going to be released on March the 20th, next Friday, and I'm going to be playing it on next 20th. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a promotion. I'm going to play it on the day before their release date as well, the 20th, and the day after. And so I'm looking forward to playing. I'm looking forward to submitting it and promoting it on next weekend. So listen. Got some great music up for you on today, and I'm going to play a selection by Gentle Glow, but I got something else for you right now. This one is called Dream Come True. Take a listen to this.
You came into my life. When I woke up this morning, you made everything alright. You told me all your problems, you told me all your strife. You told me I'm your dream girl, now here's my prize. Boy, if you let me, I'll be your dreams come true. Oh, if you let me, I'll be your dreams come true. Yes, if you let me, I'll be your dreams come true. Yeah. me to marry you. I cried all inside. You told me that you love me. I told you here's my price. I'll give you what you're asking. Now here's my life. Now I know this could be everything on you. Yes, I know this could be everything on you. But I promise, boy, I'm the only one for you. Yes, I promise I'm the only one to be for you. Baby, 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 I'll be your dreams come true. Oh, if you let me, I'll be your dreams come true. Yes, if you let me, I'll be your dreams come true. Yeah.
All right, all right. That is Dream Come True, Dream Come True, Dream Come True. So up next, I'm going to play Last Call. This selection is Last Call by the band Gentle Glow. Also, I want to bring something to your attention. So listen, you guys know I always have some interesting topics to talk about. And so I was just wondering, what do you guys think about, should we hold... Now, there's a reason why I'm putting this question out there. And so I was always taught to ask open-ended questions to start a discussion. So should we keep, or should it, as the general public, should we keep medical personnel should we hold them to a higher standard? Not only we as patients or individuals hold them to a higher standard, they are required by their duty to be held to a higher standard. So they've taken an oath, I believe. So I mean, I really don't know, but I would think that they've taken an oath to be held to a higher standard, that they would do no harm. You know what I'm talking about up here, that they would do no harm. So listen, my question is this. So if you have someone, if y'all know me, if you know anything about me, and I've said this over and over again. So listen, an individual, if you are someone that's caring for an individual for a number of years, right? If you're caring for someone for a number of years, right? And that person passes away, because eventually you know that they're going to pass on and go to the other side. And then all of a sudden you're just kind of like, you're looking around like, well, what happened to yo? So listen, what do you guys think? Should the person that's over the situation, even though if they are a facility manager, maybe they're a facility manager, maybe they're a particular medical director. Now, I'm just saying in general terms, if they're a medical director, if they're a director over a certain facility, and they're over everything, they're supposed to be watching over this person, shouldn't they be held to a certain standard? What if we discovered that they were not held or acted in a certain standard? What if we discover that they have not abided by the oath and the standard that they're supposed to be that they were sworn to? What if we find out those things? What should be done? What should be done if it's discovered that they were not, that they really didn't do much of anything? Right? What if we discovered they didn't really do much of anything, that they did not hold up to their standard, because they're sworn in. I believe they're sworn in. That's what someone told me. That's what someone told me. So I don't know. I'm just going by what someone told me, that if you're maybe a nurse, if you're over a facility, if you're a doctor, that you are held, that you are duty bound to follow. Now, I'm really wondering, does that hold to their character and their behavior? What happens if they act out of behavior, if they act out of character? Now, those individuals, people that's over a personnel, if they're working in an office, if they're over a medical facility, what if they act out of behavior? What if they act out of character? Should they be held to a certain standard? Don't we expect that? Now, what if we found out? Now, I'll use myself. I'm very transparent. And I'm not going to say this person's name. This one doctor, he's a man. I can say that much. He's a man. This one man, he used to be over a certain department many years ago. But come to find out, he always acted out of character. I didn't know this when I was first going to this doctor. I didn't know it. But I found out later on that He acted out of character. He would become friends with his patients. You know what I'm talking about. He'd become friends with his patients. He was a pill pusher. They would say, and it was a, what do you want to say? It was a rumor that if you wanted certain, medication, if you wanted a certain pill, just go see this doctor. Just go to this person. Now, I'm not making this up. This is a real story. This is a real story. Just go see this doctor. He write you a prescription, and you're just on your merry way. Now, I'm not making it up. So now what actually happened to him, they put him out of the facility where I was going. They put him somewhere else. I don't even know if he's still at that facility many years ago. So I was really shocked. I'm like, are you serious? That's his reputation. So if someone has a reputation and he's a board certified doctor, let me just put that out there. He's a board certified physician, right? And so what do you do when you discover someone's behavior, their character, and they're really not following what they're supposed to follow? What do you do? What do you do? So I'm like scratching my head. What do you do? What do you do in these situations? Now, back to this story. What if a person is over somebody and they really are not following what they're supposed to be doing? What do you do? What if you've discovered that they're really not doing what they're supposed to do? They really didn't make sure that this person was being taken care of the way that they should have been. What do you do? Later on down the line, who do you complain to? What do you do? Do you say anything? Do you hold it in? If you tried to voice your opinion before and the one that had a hoots patel, like Judge Judy says, I don't give a rat's tail. So what do you do? What do you do? And what if you suffered something? What if you suffer some injury? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I got to get this song on. I'm going to come back to that a little bit later. So Carolyn Clevenger, I do want to say this. She is going to be here. She's going to be here. And she's going to be talking about this very subject. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? So listen, people don't just get away. No, people don't get away. So I don't believe in that. So anyway, this song, now, stay with the story. I do want to reiterate that. Carolyn Clevenger is going to be here, and she's going to be talking about that very thing. She's going to be talking about that. And I think she has a heck of a lot of experience. Emory University over, I think, 24 years, and she's going on now. She's going to be at a different university. So listen, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But first, I want you guys to hear this track. It's called Last Call by recording artist Gentle Glow. Take a listen to this, Gentle Glow. The track is Last Call.
Feel love and hate it. Feel love and hate it. Feel love and hate it once more. Give love to pain. Give love to pain. Give love to pain forevermore.
All right. That is Last Call by recording artist Gentle Glow. Gentle Glow. Hey, it's the last call for you guys to shop at Cozy Earth. Cozy Earth. Listen, there's going to be a link in the bio. Just click on that link. It's going to take you to the store, My Deals page. You can shop at Cozy Earth, get that deep pocket discount. Just put in the discount code FFN for Fierce Female Network, and you'll get a great discount when you shop at Cozy Earth. So listen, I got to get on up out of here, y'all. It's been a stone cold blast, and as always, it is peace, love, and soul.
You motivated? You motivated? You winning. You know they hate it. Hold up. Fierce. She's fierce. Fierce.